stop being attached to the things of the past.
So basically through the breathing, every time we inhale and exhale in that state of meditation, let's call it, we are releasing whatever it is that our soul needs to release. But let's say it's like certain toxicity patterns, or we are regulating our nervous system so that we can respond different to circumstances. Is it that? For example, fears, anger, sadness, like what kind of emotions get released?
Yes, we can talk about anxiety, for example.
Anxiety.
Anxiety is something that most people suffer. So how can the breathwork help this anxiety? Okay. So anxiety comes from situations, emotions, feelings that we didn't want to feel, and we don't know what it is. Sometimes we think we have anxiety for a situation at work, for example, but we go on holidays, come back, and we are in anxiety again. So what can you do? You need to open. You really need to open and see inside what's going on, because probably this anxiety comes from the past. And the mind is tricky. So we can go to therapy, we can talk. But we talk from our ego. We talk from our character. We talk from our mind, and we have to quiet the mind and let the body speak, because the body is the perfect map of experiences. So all the emotions that are stuck in the body are calling you to be released. Sometimes when we breath, like in a private session or together, when we are in a breathwork session, you get this state of altered consciousness. You get this deep relaxation that some parts of your body start like vibrating or feeling even pain, and it's stuck memories that want to be released. So we do it through the exhale. We exhale any memory.
Is the cleansing.
As an energetic cleansing to make space. Like we trust the air inside of your body to just release, vanish all the tensions that you are just holding.
It's like you are inhaling consciousness.
You are inhaling new energy. Cleaner. Crystalline, pure.
Amazing.
From a different perspective of having the faith that you can heal your body.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So you are inhaling this white light, this crystalline energy, pure, this new vibration, this new frequency, and you're letting go of the old, the things that you don't want anymore. But when you control your breath, and through different techniques you control it, you can balance your nervous system, and your nervous system controls you. So the only tool you have to balance, find clarity, find calmness, and release what you don't need is breath.
Is that our nervous system is, like, let's say, programmed to act in a certain, or to respond in a certain way. And our consciousness might tell us, I don't want this kind of patterns. I don't want this kind of relationships. I don't want this kind of responses. However, when we are under the triggering situations, many times, most of the time, we don't know how to control ourselves to respond different, because we are responding to the programming of our nervous system. So I'll give a clear example. Let's say that a person is used to toxic patterns in relationships, and this person is feeling attracted constantly and attracts all the time people that are quite toxic. And the conscious part of them, the rational part of them says, I don't want this kind of relationships anymore. However, when they are in front of a person that would have a different frequency, that don't have the toxic pattern, they don't feel attracted because their nervous system is connected to the toxic pattern. So it's interesting how through breath work, we can become conscious and eliminate these layers of toxicity so that the nervous system, let's call it reprogram, right? So that I can take different choices in life. Slowly with my inner work, breath work and other tools. But this is exactly how it works. Sometimes we got the information here. Sometimes we are super aware of the pattern, which is the first step of healing, taking that consciousness. But then we don't know how to change it. We don't know how to stop feeling things like, for example, lack of entitlement, lack of self-esteem, or we don't know how to stop feeling attracted to people that are harmful. We don't know how to stop feeling insecure. We don't know how to stop feeling afraid, attached, codependent. We are aware, I have a codependent tendency, okay, but I don't know how to get rid of it. So that's where these kind of tools enter in order to release us from those.
Exactly.